And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
We have already started here. Mbappe! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Knocks it out wide. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martin gets across to intercept that. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now that's a fine challenge. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now this could be a chance. Yamal, big header! Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? And can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Yamal, looking to play him in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Son Heung-min! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Pedri. Half an hour played now. Tries to play it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh no, what has happened? Shot a goal! It's a goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Madrid are down to 10 men.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi gets it away. Looking for the run. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal chasing after it. Eric Garcia makes the interception. Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. It's out for a goal kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ambitious ball here. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Yamal. He has found a way through.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good ball over the top. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Martin. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 11. Serán
And we're
sustituidos
underway
por
again.
el dorsal 7.
Madrid
el dorsal
carrying
14.
a one-goal lead. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rashford. He's got away.
There they go, hunting again.
He's dealt with that really well. Robertson. A probing pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yamal. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Koundé cuts it out. Pedri. Played into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. He's on it. Can he get away? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi purring through the gears. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ah, now can they counter? Now it's Rashford. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And he plays one through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bernal. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Good ball, good take. That has not gone well. Valverde, good purposeful running this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ferran Torres, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde does well to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rashford. Martin. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Now, oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid may have thrown this away at the death. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be it. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Pete...
Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Nicely intercepted. Salah. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Yamal tries a shot, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's picked his way through. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. This ended up in no man's land. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Short changes him with that pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Goes for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Looking for a runner. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Valverde. Nicely spread. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Yamal. Madrid have reclaimed it. Knocks it into space. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He's shifted. Can he finish? That pass isn't... And again! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fired deep towards them. Up he goes! Just needed better contact. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. It's Salah! Off the post. Akanji to Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Takes aim and crosses. Akanji. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Yamal. Robertson. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi. Pressure comes. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Yamal. Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's beautifully weighted. And that has been knocked clear. That's rather hopeful. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour. There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Schlotterbeck has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's a real physical presence to start with, and for me, he anticipates the game extremely well. What I like about him most, though, is the effect he has on...
Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post! Out for a throw. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe! Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And they're back on the ball again. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It's fallen kindly here. And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 9 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's an excellent interception. Sucic. Now Carlos Augusto. Sucic. And it's Zielinski. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, look at the space here. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Enrique. They get a throw in. Great vision. Spread neatly. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
has a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Valverde clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And we have our very first corner. This time, surely! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Carlos Augusto. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Luis Enrique. Schlotterbeck. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And a chance! Oh, off the bar! It goes to show he is human after all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Sucic. It'll be a throw-in. Bastoni. Sucic. To Barella. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's surging through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Son Heung-min! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Corner number 2 then. It's a decent clearance. And the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Robertson most definitely hit it with a lot of...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Foden. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Long ball looking to counter, just eases him off the ball. Now it's Foden. Valverde, he's going for goal! Superb from Valverde! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Zielinski. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's been shifted off it. Akanji makes the interception. Barella. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
This possibly the last play of the half. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are dishing out. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there.
Could be danger here. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he really got hold of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Opts to play it back. Applies the finish! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Luis Enrique. Now it's Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sucic, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
really good feet.
60,810.
And he's had a hit! Brilliant from Valverde! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Zielinski. Barella. Now it's Martinez. He's picked his way through. He's in space and looking for options. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Barella plays it short. Fired deep toward... Header comes in! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful. And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Carlos Augusto. Referee's given a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Carlos Augusto. Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely from him. Mbappe! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Zielinski. Played out to the right. Mbappe. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Luis Enrique. Son Heung-min under intense pressure.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good...
He's going for goal! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Sucic. Now, can they get him away? Zielinski. Alexander-Arnold. Gets a good foot in there. Barella has got himself a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Akanji. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Goes for the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Sucic. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking to play him in. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Sucic. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly...
Sports.